Imagine a building. Now imagine that same building filled with fuel, hundreds of people, and tons of luggage. Then imagine it racing down a runway and lifting into the skies at 180 miles per hour. Sounds impossible, right? Yeah, an Airbus A380 does this every single day. Today we break down the physics of how 500 tons of steel and composite actually float in the air. Every flight is a constant war between four invisible forces. First, you have weight pulling the plane down and lift pulling it up. Then, you have thrust pushing it forward, while drag or air resistance tries to hold it back. The secret to flight isn't magic, it's finding the perfect balance between these forces. So, how does a wing actually lift a giant? Most people think air just pushes the plane from underneath, but here's the real secret. The plane is actually being sucked into the sky. Because of the wings' curves shape, air moves faster over the top, creating a zone of low pressure. This suction effect accounts for 75% of the lift. The plane isn't just resting on the air, it's literally hanging from the sky by a vacuum created above its wing. The problem is, at takeoff, the plane is moving too slowly for the wings to generate enough suction, so the plane literally changes its shape. You have probably seen these parts sliding out from the wings. These are called slats and flaps. They increase the wing surface and curve it, allowing the plane to grab more air even at lower speeds. Without this transformation, we need runways 5 miles long just to get off the ground. In the cockpit, everything comes down to two critical moments. First, V1, the commit speed. When the pilot calls V1, there's no stopping. Even if an engine fails, you must fly. The pilot gently pulls back on the stick, the nose rises, and the wing finally bites the air. In that split second, the heavy machine becomes a bird. Flight isn't about defying the laws of nature, it's about mastering them. Every time you hear those engines roar, you're witnessing the perfect harmony of math and engineering. What's your favorite part of a flight? The power of the takeoff or the peace of the cruise? Let me know in the comments. Like this video, subscribe to Aviation Addict, and in the meantime, fly safe.